In Whitebridge, Washington, the past is never truly past. Shadows stretch over the streets, and whispers cling to the ivy-covered walls of Wildwood University. History lingers here, holding its breath, waiting for its secrets to be revealed. Some say the campus is quiet, but if you listen closely, you'll hear the secrets echo in the creaking floorboards of the old library, in the roar of the crowd at the big game, in the charged silence just before the curtain rises. Down every path, around every corner, here, secrets are currency, and everyone has something they're fighting for.
Legacy, freedom,
revenge,
liberation.
These silent secrets may be hidden, for now, but the past has a way of clawing its way back. And once that seal is broken, nothing stays quiet forever. Welcome to Wildwood.
Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of The Silent Secrets Wildwood, where last we left off, our cave dwellers found Edgar in the basement of Andromeda and Sagitta, Vi's eccentric and challenging ants. But despite all of their flaws, do you think they'll have some answers? Thank you so much for joining us for this episode, and without further ado, welcome.
I need you to stop falling.
Yeah, and he's gonna kind of just like.
Can
get
I
up on
have
his
like
knees.
an hour of you not falling? I'm genuinely concerned for you.
Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a concussion yet. It happens.
Yeah, eat this. And Sagitta comes up to you with a couple leaves.
And the presence of an authority figure, like Vi's fucking ants, Key immediately just kind of like stops a little bit, and he's just gonna quietly take it and put it in his mouth.
You heal 2 harm.
Fuck yeah.
That's what having a green witch in the family means.
Yeah. But I think he probably eats it, gets up, and just kind of swallows. Sorry for disturbing the place, ma'am.
Oh, you're so sweet. No, you're fine. This is the most excitement we've had in a while.
And he just kind of awkward nod, but not seeming to want to engage very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Vi.
I think at like the tail end of that scene, Vi kind of uncharacteristically just sort of like rolls their eyes and then just starts to move to put the cauldron into their car, not even caring where Cortland and Nova are.
Yeah. Andromeda does kind of step in front of you and into your path.
Another round of verbal sparring?
I was hoping for a goodbye.
Well, I was going to put this in my car and then come back.
Were you? Planning to come back, I mean? You seem to be straying pretty far these days, Vi.
Yeah, well. And Vi just doesn't continue that.
And she kind of takes a beat and nods to herself. How long has your magic been changing?
About a few years at this point.
And you say we don't care. Well, how could we if you don't give us the chance to?
How could I talk to you when all you care about is holding me to the rigid expectation of someone who could never please you and then shutting me out after my uncle's death? But hey, you have Sagitta to care about your emotions.
And of that, she does a great job.
Must be nice. May I go to my car now, Auntie?
You may do whatever you'd like, Vi. Just remember, actions and decisions have consequences. Do make sure you weigh them.
Pot kettle. As Vi walks and like puts the cauldron into their car and
Absolutely.
really, really thinks about leaving before just sighing and just realizing like it's been a lot of anger. Now's not the time for it.
Mm-hmm.
Just quietly comes back inside and sits down.
Meanwhile, so Vi kind of just heads out. Alex and Elliot, you're walking up with Edgar. You see Vi leave, and Andromeda turns from the door and heads towards you now with Edgar. And how are you feeling? And Edgar kind of goes, you know what? Honestly, I'm feeling fine. I don't know what came over me last night, but everything's fine. I'm good. I'm great, even. And Andromeda kind of looks him up and down, completely not believing a word he says. And then looks to the two of you and says, he isn't prepared for this. He doesn't wear his mantle the way you two do.
Well, he should be allowed to learn.
Perhaps, if he had a teacher.
He has one.
You mean to tell me that you'll take responsibility for his mistakes?
I'll take responsibility for his greatness. Thank you very much.
And she looks over to you, Elliot. And you're subtle. It's different. Feels different.
I'm just born different, what can I say?
Yes, no, I do believe that is true. You do know what you are, don't you?
No.
Would you like to?
I think I lean forward and I say, not from you.
It takes an extra level of foolishness to disregard advice, to disregard expertise, no matter the source. You can choose to listen or believe me, but I've been doing this a very long time. I know that your friend here, points to Edgar, will likely destroy himself from the inside out before figuring out how to control his new intellect.
So, the advice, is it in the room with us? Because so far, all I've heard is someone be very condescending and also lock a person against their will into a basement, doesn't inform anyone, doesn't contact an emergency contact, anything like that. They just locked this person in the basement and seemingly was just kind of letting him work it out. So, genuinely, we probably got off on the wrong foot, you and I've got some internal issues that I'm dealing with and a little bit of anger that's unresolved. So, I'm going to give us an opportunity here to start over. What advice do you have, and why did you think locking a person against their will in a basement was the move?
I locked your friend in our basement because he was searching for something that he wasn't going to be able to find down there. My advice is don't let him find it until he's ready.
Why?
Because he'll blow up? Is that what you were saying?
Let's not do the cryptic thing. We're all dealing with a lot.
How long have you had your powers?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I might be older than you.
I don't doubt it in the slightest. In fact, I can feel it.
So I've been doing this quite a long time.
Were you born with them? Or did they happen upon you?
You know what? I'm going to take a page out of Elliot's book and just say, why not? I don't know. I'll lay it on the table. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even remember how many times I've been out here doing this same song and dance all the time. I remember bits and pieces. I remember flashes, but not all of it. So, to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you. I just know I'm good at what I do, and anytime someone new takes the vessel, I show up. Someone took the vessel, so here I am.
Her eyes kind of light up at that, and she goes, exactly. A vessel. Think of your friend as a vessel. Think of what has latched itself to him as a power that needs channel. I do not believe that this power and your friend are compatible.
Do you think someone could take this burden from him, but he retain at least some of it?
And she kind of turns over her shoulder, seeing that you have returned, Vi. And she goes, magic does not deal in absolutes, but I don't see a way.
Then I'll just have to find one. I'm very good at getting people what they want.
I can sense that about you.
Oh, by the way, Key, this is the aunt I said you should meet about the stars. Andromeda Temple, Key, Andromeda Temple.
And Key just, throws up a hand, feeling like he's intruding on a moment from the other side of the room. Yeah, that, you guys can... I'll just... and Key's gonna go back and sit over where Cartland was sitting.
Yeah.
To just, wait until the tension has sort of fizzed a little bit. Though I do think he's going to look towards where Edgar is and sort of just clock to see if he's okay. 'Cause Key now understands what was happening to him, kind of. From a personal experience. And so it's kind of just a situation of, does he have the wild look in his eyes at all?
It does seem like that has been tampered. But you feel that kind of almost restless creativity, that urge to do and to be and to build. You still kind of feel that. All of you kind of do. I would say
okay.
all of you kind of do, just through that connection.
I was worried that it was still in my head.
No. You don't notice the sort of manicness that was there earlier. That, to you can kind of make the connection. That version of Edgar that was prominent felt like the traumatized version of you. Mm-hmm. So things that were heightened, and not necessarily that latent base level, but so it does seem like that part has dissipated at least.
Yeah.
I will add that he did get the Sinclair treatment, so he looks
Oh, so he
incredible.
looks
great.
Right.
He looks
good.
so good.
Looks honestly, Edgar's kind of hot.
Key gets the moment of holy shit, I thought he'd look like a mess.
Are you okay?
All right. I think Vi is just sort of letting the conversation happen, sitting, leaning on the arm of a sofa and just sort of eyes downcast, they do not want to be here at all, but they need to be here.
For sure. But yeah, she'll just kind of go up to Edgar and she'll say, if this is what you think you can handle, then that is not my choice to take away from you. But you know where to come when you're ready to give it up.
If, not when.
If. And she'll stand straighter and kind of make her way across the room. Sagitta is kind of looking between everybody. So I have pizza in the oven. Was anybody interested?
Just a flat silence. Before Vi just sort of clears her throat, I think it's just been a very long 36 hours, Auntie.
Understood. Well, don't be a stranger, any of you.
She does make pretty bomb pizza.
She looks over at Yuki specifically and goes, it's true.
To be honest, I haven't eaten. And Edgar has also been locked in a basement. So I don't know the last time he's had a meal. And then I kind of look at them accusingly.
I left him a muffin.
That is not a well-rounded meal, and you know it. A growing boy needs nutrients. Nutrients that can only come from delicious, and then indicates over at Vi, bomb pizza.
And He kind of throws a hand up, and I do want to talk about the stuff that I saw with the stars, if there's time for that, because I think it's important.
Let my sister feed us, and then you can ask me anything. Vi can attest that I may be difficult, but I will answer anything you ask.
Cool. And Key starts to get up, I assume, as people are going to move towards the kitchen.
I think Vi stays still.
Yeah.
I think Vi doesn't move.
So Sagitta goes and plates some pizza for everybody and just brings it to wherever people are. So if people are sitting in the room still like Vi, she'll bring it to you. If people follow after her, she'll hand it that way. But basically, it's kind of like a free-for-all. You just have a plate. You can stand wherever you want.
So, Key's gonna, kind of slide up next to Andromeda, and again, there's just sort of, an underlying nervousness that is not incredibly characteristic of him around the rest of y'all, even though we're still practically strangers. But he just kind of goes up next to her and is just, so, would you believe it if I told you that there's a constellation in the sky right now that doesn't exist?
She sighs. like a deep sigh. She goes, yes.
Good, because
Yes,
there's
I
two
will.
of them. One of them has 7 stars, which I think has to do with us, because all of the people that've got the weird head... Do you know about the weird head
She knows about
stuff?
the weird head shit.
Okay,
Yeah, she looks over at Vi and she's, yes.
well, there's 7 of us. So that is what that probably is, I think, if it's related, which I everything's so fucked right now, it might not be, but I think it is. But the other one has 12, and I don't know what that one means. I have pictures of it. I think I left my book in Elliot's car. I'm gonna... And he just kind of looks at the pizza. Is it on a normal plate or a paper plate?
A normal one.
Okay, then I think he's just gonna find one of the displays and just set it down and run to the car.
Elliot,
Yeah.
in this moment, I'm just throwing it to you. Anything that you want to be looking at or asking or anything in this kind of...
I'm by Vi, and I've just been mean mugging Andromeda the entire time.
Good.
Sorry
I
you
love
had to meet
that.
my aunts this way.
I'm glad we're able to be here to back you up.
Thanks.
And then when Kia inevitably comes back to get my car keys because my car is locked,
Yep,
I do
he
just
totally
kind of have them. I have taken just the key fob, like the remote, off the key ring because I'm not giving the key to my actual car.
Yeah, and so he comes back and hey, can I borrow you? Thank you very much. And he takes the keys and goes. Or the fob. So.
Every question we get answered just gets more questions.
Yeah, I think that's the thing when you've got something complicated like this. The questions are going to stack up, and then we just got to kind of... It's like, this is going to sound crazy, and you're not going to believe me. Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
I have once or twice, yeah.
You know, like when you're in the middle of a rush and the orders keep filling
Piling
up,
up.
like before you can actually get them done.
Yeah.
But eventually the rush ends, and you get caught up, and then you can do some dishes or whatever else.
I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier.
When did you... You're good.
I don't know, I wish I could do something about Lark.
They're awake.
What?
Yeah, I got the call on the way over here. They're awake.
Okay.
I'm going to go over there and see them in a little bit, probably after we're done here, if you want to join.
Yeah, if that's cool with you.
Yeah. Josie's fucking some of the doctors so that Henry can get some more details about what happened, so...
Good for them. Good for them.
Look, I don't think I've met someone with a libido higher than Josie's, so honestly, like, he makes it work for him.
Got it. Okay. Well, this pizza's great. And I will finally take a piece of pizza. And
Good.
on their face, you kind of see that, like, oh, right, I am at home, before it's colored with everything else.
Yeah. Key, you make it back in with your book.
Okay, so I've got the book. And he's once again gonna go over and just start yapping. So there was something else.
You walk in and I go,
shit, and he scrambles and puts the phone back into your hands. And then after saying
put the
shit,
thing
kind of
back on.
pauses. Yeah, Key says shit, hands you the stuff, and then pauses, side eyes, because he doesn't know if swearing is okay in this space. Before just...
Oh, that's right, you missed Vice swearing and yelling at her.
Yes!
I love Key so much.
Just flipping through this book. So, there was something else that happened, and I've been sort of trying to, like, put margin notes in and figure shit out, when the stars fall, what waits beneath is apparently a significant phrase. I heard my friend say it, and then she didn't realize that she said it, which means that it's probably spooky shit, and it has to do with stars, so that's, like, that makes sense to me. And I was thinking, stars falling seems like a meteor shower, so I'm thinking that I am going to do research into, like, if there's any meteor showers that are going to be happening in the next couple of weeks or months or whatnot. And then, earlier today, there was another message that I will make the stars fall. So maybe it's not a meteor shower, or maybe it's something that's going to cause a meteor shower. And I don't know why the number 12 is significant, but it makes me worried that there's like 12 batshit people coming around that are gonna, I don't know, destroy things or something. Or it could be 12 like the Zodiac, maybe? Or the 12 like the months, maybe? I know that 12
Or
is
the
like
12 gods of Blackthorn.
What?
The 12 gods of Blackthorn. White Bridge used to be called Blackthorn. A long time ago.
oh, that's with the library church cult worshipped then.
What?
I told you that earlier? That the library was built over a cult's church?
Yeah, sorry, that just, wow, yeah.
Well, you,
Okay.
I guess, went a little...
Crazy.
I was helping. It's...
That
No,
would-
right, church, cult, fuck. What?
That would make sense with the magic that's underneath the library. If mortal men enjoy containing things and subjugating things.
They do.
Hey.
Not the saddest AO between Vi and Alex. Talking to black witches.
Also, can I take a small meta moment?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we got to the 12 gods of Blackthorn, because I've been trying to make connections all night, and I probably over-made a connection. So I don't know if this was intentional on your part, Nicole, but we've been looking for 12 connections. ABT on a T9 keyboard is 228. And I was like, shit, that's 12. I was like, hold on.
It goes all the way to the top.
What does that mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was like Jim Carrey in that fucking 23 movie, writing out notes
Yeah.
all over my
Got
walls. And shit.
50 levels of Easter eggs.
I've had that. I've known that because I played in Nightmares last year, and a lot of this was introduced
T9.
there. And well, yeah, like the 12 and stuff.
Oh,
that came up in that, and so like I had been here because I was like, I don't know who listened to it.
I
and
did.
don't wanna
I
spoil
forgot
anything,
completely
so I'm
about that.
I'm just sitting here like I'm not gonna bring anything up.
You cannot expect me to retain knowledge past 6 months. It's just
That's
not
very fair.
like
Hey.
So fair.
See, I remember it because I played it. So
fair.
Yeah.
It was a lovely episode, listeners, if you wanted to listen.
Yeah, listen to last year's
In
Neon
fact, if you skipped it because you were like, this doesn't have any bearing on the actual plot
Joke's
of the
on
game,
you, loser.
Go back. Go back. Joke's on you. That was a prequel to this.
Look at you,
I
that
played
mean
a
that,
very
like-
hot vampire.
Does that mean like Lewis is around?
Yeah,
Lewis is hanging out. Listen. There are some characters that have yet to show their
You
face,
found?
but
Also,
Fuck, I need to
not my
listen to
aunts
this.
taking that one fortune tellers and eating their lunch. I'm like,
Yep.
pushing them out of business. That's so funny.
Her
business
shop
burned
did burn
so-
down.
It burned down, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess there's room for witches.
Absolutely. But yes, so moving back into that spy, yeah, she says, I know that there was a tome, but we never had one in our shop. I believe it burned years ago, or was misplaced. All I do know is that they were very dangerous, and people worked very hard and diligently and used a lot of magic to keep them from returning.
So that's probably part of the magic under the library, and maybe the fact that the clock tower's kind of magic? Looking over towards Hadley.
Hadley just puts her hands up like, fuck if I know.
I'm here, dude. This piece is great.
Okay. Fuck, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, and So are the gods mad at us?
I don't know if mad at you is the correct term, but imagine if you were an all-powerful being full of vengeance and anger at humanity for locking you away.
That sounds pretty mad.
If they were all powerful, they wouldn't have been able to be locked away. Just throwing that out there.
Fucking
I'm just gonna throw
Sonic.
this out
He's
there.
gonna throw a hand up for a high five.
I'm just
Fucking
saying, divinity's a lie.
And Andromeda kind of looks over at you, Alex, actually, and says, all power and all magic can be contained.
Are you just taking a dig at me at this point?
No. I simply know that you understand that.
All too well.
Okay, I'm obviously missing something here. What, Alex?
Oh, well. You know what? I've had a day. I've had a few days. Have you ever watched the movie Aladdin? I'm like Robin
Got
Williams,
it.
but hot.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And like, as soon as you said Aladdin, it just all clicked for Vi.
Like Robin Williams but hotter is the episode title.
episode
of-
title.
that is wild work.
So
You ain't never met a bitch like me.
Oh, is that the episode title? Quick, do another one.
Keep it going, rapid fire.
I'm choking on my water.
Episode title, done.
Episode title, done.
Okay, so I'm going
Now
to
you
give
okay?
I'm going to give everybody a chance in here to maybe ask like one more question or get like one more thing solved or get advice. Again, she is pretty clear that she doesn't have the tome. She just has a general knowledge of some of the things. But if there's specific questions you want to ask, she will do her best to answer them. Otherwise, we are going to move to something else after that. So I'll kind of give everybody one more chance to do something in here. I'll start with you.
Ask
Yeah.
one more? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, start with you.
Oh, okay, sorry. So you think Edgar, you say that Edgar is not going to be able to contain this newfound power. Is there some way that we can stave off a meltdown, or what do we do to help him in the meantime?
And she kind of like, it looks almost like a light bulb goes off for her. And she goes, how willing are you to be his keeper?
And they like take a long look over at Edgar, and you see them kind of like play with a spot on their shirt, like as if that's where a locket would be, and I'm very willing.
And show me your vessel.
Auntie, you can't just ask somebody like that.
I I genuinely don't know how willing, and I don't know how to determine that. Like, I don't think it would be keep my cool, or maybe it would. I don't know. I'm gonna roll to keep my cool.
Let's go for it.
Because I don't know. I genuinely.
Yeah, for sure. And so
I'm so perplexed.
So, in your mind, Alex keeping their cool right now, does that mean that they do want to kind of go through with this, or that they have like the wherewithal to not go through with it? Like, let's just determine that ahead of time.
I think keeping my cool would be not showing it and like playing my cards close to the chest.
Yeah.
I think not keeping my cool would be like, shit, I'm so fucking desperate. I'm here.
Like, Understood. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
That's an 8.
Partial.
Oh.
A partial. Okay, so.
Partial.
So, on a partial success, I tell you how your actions leave you vulnerable, but you get to choose if you back down or go through with it. So we're kind of right back in your decision-making mode.
yeah,
but here's how you would be left vulnerable specifically.
Okay.
It is very obvious what Andromeda is offering here. She is offering to tie a second person to the same vessel.
Oh.
If I've puzzled that out, like if I riddle that out, absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. And I kind of, in this moment, you see like Lex just really racking her brain, just kind of like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? And then I kind of look up at her and I kind of like get this like no, it's like the light bulb, but not like a eureka, but like
clicks.
And like it's very much a, I'm sorry, I can't do that to him. I don't even want to risk putting him through that. We'll have to find another way. But thank you for trying.
Well, you know where to find me if all the other ways disappear.
I'm good at getting people what they want. Let's see if that applies to myself too.
Let's go over to Elliot. Is there anything last that you want to ask? And also that doesn't have to be like a conversation. You could also be searching in the store for something, like truly anything you want. But last thing in the store.
I'm, I guess, gonna maybe take like a sneaky look around. See, like they said that there's not like the very helpful book that would have probably saved us a lot of time.
No.
I guess I'm just trying to keep an eye out for
the book that I gave you for a one shot because I needed you on the rails. Yeah, that's not here.
I know. She mentioned it, and so I'm like, there's not a book. Maybe there's something else that might be able to at least point us in a good direction.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Which I think might lead into my first ever gaze, I think.
Oh!
Maybe. I'm looking around.
Oh my god.
I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to see what that looks like.
I'm so freaking excited. Roll to gaze into the abyss, Elliot.
What does your gaze look like?
I haven't decided yet. We're going to find out right now.
Wait.
Well, I guess we're going to find out if I pass this. I do have a -1 to dark. So,
oh boy.
This could be your first experience.
This could be my first experience.
No, but
too.
I want you to pass.
We're all waiting with bated breath.
Oh my god, yeah, like
that's a big fail.
Oh my god.
Horrible fail.
Okay, so go ahead and mark it your first experience. How exciting.
Yeah, I'm on the board!
Yay! So how I think this looks for you, and Elliot, Taylor, feel free to flavor this after I kind of give you what I think happens here with that failure. But I think it's one of those moments where you're kind of letting Andromeda's words sink in for a second. You're like she said that you were wearing like a mantle of some kind of power. She said something about royalty. She said something about like you just like, do you know what you are? Like she's made these comments about things.
Yeah.
And so you're like, yeah, I know. And you like kind of try to lean into it. And it's almost like, but I will give you this. It feels like a car sputtering and then turning off. Like, in that there is something there, you just are not accessing it right.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, she was wrong. It's, oh, there is something and I can't reach it right now.
Yeah, it's that moment of like when someone's trying like a telekinesis and a thing, and like something just kind of wobbles. It doesn't really go anywhere, but it's just like, like oh
Yeah,
shit.
It's like the
exactly
movie
that.
Looper, where you can only float quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you immediately can tell that there was merit to what she was saying. You just can't get the answers you want right now. At least that way. You can still look around physically.
Yeah, I'm poking around looking
Yeah.
for tchotchke. Like, yeah, just being like, things that would help with elder beings. I don't even know what this is. A magical egg whisk? I guess.
That's
That's
just a
just-
whisk.
Just be an
Slaps
egg
it. It's like,
whisk.
that's my egg whisk.
Oh, apologies.
Yes, okay. So, you are looking around and you come to a section where there are like the pinned bugs and things like the you know the section. We all know the section, the one that I avoid often because of spooters. But none of those here, not in my universe.
No.
those don't
Spiders
exist in this
don't exist.
Don't exist. The mosquito population is fucking
Rampant.
wild.
Spider-Man, who's he?
It's just man.
It's just man.
I'm your friendly neighborhood man.
Wow, that is a work of fit.
I'm sorry, Zach. Let me tell you about the bugs. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna open my drink because I'm out of the other drink and my throat hurts. So give me a
I could
second.
use some water,
Take your
actually.
time.
Get a
Are we
fucking
all
sip.
taking a sippy break? Let me join the sippy break.
Get a fucking sip, babes.
Wait, can we all cheers? Can we all cheers?
Cheers! Happy,
Happy
birthday!
Birthday! I should have gotten alcohol. We could have.
That would have been
Really
fun.
cheers
Though I
for your
feel like it
birthday.
would have gotten even crazier.
Yeah, no.
Oh, big
Yeah,
time.
we are plenty
We're
wild.
yeah.
We're keeping it feral.
Okay, so Elliot, you are walking kind of down this aisle and you see the pinned butterflies, and they have some other types of insects and arachnids, but no spooters. But you see a scorpion, and underneath the scorpion, like on a little plaque, you see the letters. Basically like a little like inscription of sorts.
Yeah, an inscription plate.
And
yeah.
it says, "One day we will unlock the cage. -ABT." And it's under a scorpion.
228.
I just take a picture. Does it show up on the picture?
Oh yeah, it's there.
Okay. I could see that being a thing. I'd be like, guys, look! And there's nothing there. I just look at the scorpion and go, I fucking knew it.
Key, any last things that you want to ask or do in the store?
Q would also be looking around at shit. Like, when you had mentioned things, I thought, I wonder if he would try to steal something. I don't think he would try to steal something.
Yeah, you're not drunk.
Exactly. But I do think that he would definitely look around specifically at the rocks and vibe check to see if any of the rocks feel like good rocks. That's all he's doing. If it's like, I know
I
that
love that.
crystals do something.
I love that.
Is this a good one? He's just...
I have a question. Are you magically vibe checking, like gazing, or are you just vibe checking at...
just vibe
yeah.
checking. Just vibe checking.
I love that.
It
You
would
find
be
3
so,
really good
It'd be
rocks.
so funny if you pick up a chunk of Labradorite.
Oh, I love Labradorite. Honestly,
That's my
can I
mom's
pick the
favorite.
rocks or do you want to pick the rocks?
Pick them.
With 3 rocks.
Pick them. Yeah, you get 3 that feel good.
Probably some black tourmaline that reminds him of the fucking obsidian that he accidentally stole from Vi.
That you stole from me, yes!
Yeah, still have it. I still have it. And then I like the idea of moonstone and then a chunk of rose quartz. And Key just like grabbing these rocks and being like, okay, this is probably a good spread. And walking over and just, how much of the rocks? To probably not Andromeda.
Sagitta.
Sagitta? Sagitta.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, She takes them, bags them, wraps them up safely for you. And she just says, the only payment we need is that you make sure Vi continues to visit. I know that they don't want our influence, but I think he needs it.
I can totally do that for you, miss. Not planning on doing that. And I'm gonna take the rocks. And just like, I feel accomplished. I've done something.
I do.
That's all.
Sagittas seems fine. It's just Andromeda that seems to be the bad one. Am I reading that right, Vi?
Well, here's the thing. Even behind a nice veneer is still emotional neglect.
This is fair.
And I think with like the little seer star, like the little symbol is like a 4-pointed like cardinal star with an eye in the middle of it. It's simple. It's cheap.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. But that'll segue over to you then, Vi. Last thing that you would like to do here before you all leave.
I think as everyone's sort of like getting ready to leave, Vi will just approach Andromeda and kind of look at her and go, "What color is my magic? Don't lie to me."
I think the fact that you're asking that question means you already know.
I don't have your expertise.
And like that was like ugh. Just like at the back of their throat.
For most of your life, you know what color it's been. The vibrant blue. It's purple now.
I've stopped drawing circles.
I think you, if you will, allow me one more piece of advice.
We both know you're gonna give it anyway.
Yes, but I hope that you'll take it. Magic evolving is good. It is. Changing, growing with magic, that is natural. That is as simple as breathing for us. But magic that is thrust upon you, and kind of looks over, like just looks in Edgar's direction, that is when problems happen. That is when danger rises. So do me a favor, Vi. If not for you, then for me, and for your aunt, and for everyone who you believe cares about you. If anybody offers to thrust different magic upon you, take a beat.
I'm sorry for yelling at you, Auntie.
No need to apologize. I probably deserved it.
The anniversary is coming up. I was thinking of going to lay flowers. You haven't been in a while, so do you want to come with me?
Some people benefit from living in the past, Vi. I am not one of them.
Living in the past and honoring a memory are two different things.
To some.
He loved the hell out of you too. And Vi will just calmly walk away.
Perfect.
God, why is she such a bitch?
And you all leave.
Can I be mean on my way out real quick?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I'm holding the door open for everyone. I turn around. I go, I look at Andromeda. I say, we've all talked a lot about our expertise today, and I've not really shared mine. And that's really telling when family members are real pieces of shit. I look around at the shop once. I go, love what you've done with the place. Very Eat, Pray, Love, Crone edition. Have a good one. And I close the door.
I'm screaming.
Is that a shutdown roll?
I mean, it can be.
Please.
If there's one thing that Elliot does not like is people being very shitty to specifically their family members that they have a lot of influence and power over. Mm-hmm. So not a happy camper.
Vi is their only brother's only child.
Go.
No!
Fuck.
For the audience, that is a 5.
That's a
You
fail.
get experience.
But
Mark
hey,
experience.
I got 2.
You're getting serious now. You complained.
You cursed yourself by saying, I haven't failed once, and I'm sad about it.
I'm fine with it.
Good.
Honestly.
Here's what I'm gonna give you here, though. So you say that, and I mean, it's not a nice thing to say. It doesn't earn you any benefits. Like, you don't get to leave a condition. You don't get to impose a social stigma on her.
Yeah, no, you just say that shit.
You just say it, and it, again, still not a nice thing to say. But you do kind of hear the same kind of sound that she made when you first entered, that kind of saccharine, like smirky laugh, like you know the kind. And as you close the door,
I sit there. I'd say to myself, I'm about to get myself fucking cursed. Okay, to the car.
Thank you, listeners, for joining us on another episode of The Silent Secrets Wildwood. As always, a couple huge thank yous to all of you. We couldn't make this show without you, so thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for your support. And speaking of support, there are several other ways that you can help support the show. You can share it, tell people about it, try to get some more listeners on this story. Word of mouth means everything to small shows like this. Or, if you would like to help us and support us monetarily, we do have a Patreon. That Patreon will give you access to behind-the-scenes content from our show, as well as other shows on the Ghostlight Media Network. And you'll also get an invite to our cast Discord, where basically you'll get to hang out with us and fans of the shows on our Ghostlight Media Network. And we just kind of talk about stuff. We just have a good time in there. And you would get that access with a Patreon backing subscription. Thank you all so much for being a part of this journey. I am just thrilled that people are enjoying the stories that we've been telling together, because this is one of my favorite things to do. So thank you for helping me be able to do that. We'll see you in 2 weeks for another amazing episode of The Silent Secrets Wildwood. But until then, my friends, may your secrets stay hidden. And may your ants not be bitches. See you next time.
This has been a Ghostlight Media production.